Campbell noodle soup today.
Hey y'all, it's your girl Chanel. Now I need y'all to come on in so we can talk. So go on, go sit down, take a seat.
Hey y'all, it's me with the hot seat. Y'all ready? We got some sizzling shit. See you soon.
Hey you all, it's Tori. So come on in and stay tuned.
Hey broskies, it's your girl Angela Marie. Y'all ready? Let's go.
Hey everybody, let's go. Welcome to episode 4 of the Hot Seat Podcast. Did y'all miss us last week?
They did.
We know you
We missed
did.
y'all.
We know that you missed us. I know that Thanksgiving was going on and y'all was eating some good food and enjoying family and good times, but we know that y'all missed us and we missed y'all too. So we are back for another super dope episode of the podcast. Tonight we have our featured indie artist guest for the month of December. And for those of you who may not know, we are featuring a indie music artist once a month, every month. So if you know any indie artists that are pretty dope and they're looking to kind of get out there and they want a chance for an interview or a feature, have them email us at the hotseatpodcast@gmail.com. We take their bio or one sheet, a photo, and definitely their music, especially if they have an MP4. Okay. So we want to make sure that we, showcase our indie artists out there. So tonight we have indie artist Pennjamin Bannekar, who is coming through. The interview starts at 8:10 p.m. And so we're going to be talking with him today. We're also going to be talking about a whole lot of other stuff as well. So we're talking about Verzus, we're talking about Soul Train Music Awards, we are talking about self-love. So we got a lot of stuff going on for tonight's show. So we just gonna go ahead and jump in and get started. So as you all know, every week we always feature an awareness, some of the more popular awarenesses for each month. And so for this week, we are featuring HIV/AIDS awareness. Okay. If you don't know, December 1st was actually World AIDS Day. Okay. And so about 1.2 million people in the U.S. have HIV, and about 13% of those people are not aware that they even have it. Okay. So it's important that as we, are out here being grown, with sexual partners, that we are getting tested, that we are being safe and just, protecting ourselves. That's most important. So for this week, our awareness is HIV/AIDS. We will also be posting the other awarenesses for the month on our page. As you know, that's how we do. All right. So let's get into tonight's drinks. Every Friday we sip. So, ladies, what are we sipping on tonight? We're gonna start with Mimi.
What you sipping on, girl?
Now look what y'all
Mimi?
sipping on. I'm sipping on some Canada Dry ginger ale.
All right. She keeping it virgin tonight. It's all good.
Yeah.
It's all good, Ma. All right. Nell, what you sipping on?
So I am sipping on. Hold up. This is empty, y'all. So it's coconut rum. It's coconut rum with black spice rum.
Okay.
With some whipped cream and stuff. It's real good, y'all.
Okay. So, Tori, what you got over there, boo?
I'm keeping it simple tonight. I'm just doing some Bacardi rum and Coke. You know, keeping it simple.
Nice.
All that mixing, I'm gonna leave that to Nell, okay?
That's that grown folks drink.
Okay. Yes. What you sipping on?
What I'm sipping on, you guys, this is my little cute glass. I'm actually sipping on, this is the Skinny Mix Cosmo, right? Here, you guys know I've been trying to do the Skinny Mix drinks, and this actually has vodka and it has lime, a spiked lime seltzer in it.
Ooh.
So, you know, the traditional Cosmo has cranberry juice, lime juice, and vodka. So
fancy.
This is kind of like my little spin on the Cosmo. But it's a skinny mix, so it's low in calories, ladies. It's like 5 calories. Hold on. 1 carbohydrate, 1 gram of carbohydrate. This is keto friendly.
I love it.
I'm gonna have to try that.
And it's good too.
Gotta watch that waistline.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. All right, you guys. So we have a few minutes before we bring our guest on for this evening. Are you guys excited?
I am.
Nice.
I am.
We got some good old questions for Pennjamin. He in the background. He's in the back, y'all. Well, I'm waiting to bring him on, but you know, I'm trying to get him nervous. I'm trying to get Penn nervous. He don't know, right? We about to put him in the hot seat. He don't know what's about to happen. So I'm trying to shake him up a little bit, trying to scare him.
I love it.
We don't bite.
He's smiling. He's smiling, y'all. He's smiling. So you guys, as we said, we have our featured indie artist who is about to come on here in just a moment. Okay. His name is Pennjamin Bannekar. I love this name so much. It's so unique.
Different.
It's very different. It's very, very different. So I think what we're going to do is, I think we're going to go ahead and open with a video of his, and then we're going to get him in here for some questioning. Sound like he's a suspect. We're going to get him in here for some questioning, and then we'll get into talking about this video and everything. But we're going to go ahead and play it. And this is actually going to be his video called Thief featuring Shelly the Voice. And then when we talk to Penn, we'll find out what inspired this. So you guys, I'm going to go ahead and play the video. All right. Hold on. Let me get it going for you.
No, not you singing.
She's in the singing mood tonight.
Y'all know she sings every song. She sings everything.
She does.
Well, first, if we can get the technical difficulties going on here. Here we go. I got you. There we go.
Hey. Well, all right. Colder than a corpse now. You can thank my last girl for that. And I ain't thawing out no time soon. Spring around the corner, still I cling to my persona. I doubt I'd be a groom. I was made of air, so I assume that all chicks follow cash. They hum that tune. I keep a strap where my heart at, and I wear a master cover where my thoughts at. I wear all black on any date that I may be on. I know that sounds bad, and I may be wrong, but I be goddamn if I let a little Philly get the best of me again till they arrested me again. I take her to the finest restaurants. I know she love that upper echelon. Left them off crib with the ring off. I tried to warn you to stay away, but you swore you could make me change. You know her heart is as good as gone. She messing around with her. Hey.
Tell me that she love me.
Took a honest robbery. Stole a kiss cause I'm a thief. Yeah. Thief. Baby girl so caught up. Trying to put me in handcuffs. Give me all your love as a sticker. Yeah. See, as I walk around heartless, cold as leather in the winter, I could catch you on the park bench, commit a sticker, and wouldn't feel shit but a shiver. That lets me know I'm still alive, but who cares, cause she don't give a fuck. Fuck her, got me out here robbing feelings. For what? To replace what I had with you? Good luck. Got this poor girl catching the brunt from your absence. I break a love down like a blunt before we pass it. Blunt force trauma to puncture your heart. Shoot, I'm up for an Oscar, I'm playing my part. Cary Grant S, very damn fresh. I don't have trouble replacing. Too nostalgic though. Find a history. I need to let that go. Till I release it. Who I'm called by police. This smooth criminal shit has my thesis. I take her to the finest restaurants. I know she love that upper echelon. Left them off, crib with the ring off. I tried to warn you to stay away, but you swore you could make me change. You know her heart is as good as gone. She messing around with her, baby. Tell me that she love me. Took a heart to robbery. Stole a kiss cause I'm a thief. Yeah. Thief. Baby girl so caught up. Trying to put me in handcuffs. Give me all your love as a sticker. Yeah. Thief. She tried to tell me that she loved me. Took a heart to robbery. Stole a kiss cause I'm a thief. Yeah. Thief. Baby girl so caught up. Trying to put me in handcuffs. Give me all your love as a sticker. Yeah. Thief.
Yeah. All right. Welcome to the show, Penn.
Yo, what up? Thank you for having me.
You're welcome. You're welcome. We're so thankful that you came on, and we are so excited to talk to you.
Let's do it. You know what? I was watching that video because I haven't watched it in a long time, and it made me cringe. Y'all gonna say this is real, like, critical of myself. I was looking. I'm like, man, I was getting thin on the corners right there. I'm like, oh.
No, we didn't notice. We did not notice.
First of all, I don't even wear my hair that low no more. But I was like, man, it was getting thin on the corner. Why ain't nobody tell me? Like,
ain't nobody noticing but you.
Right.
Mm-hmm. I loved it though.
That was nice. I want that on repeat.
Okay, exactly. That's what I was thinking. Actually, that's kind of the reasons I played at first. I was like, this is really dope. I'm feeling it. Definitely.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Wow.
All right, so let's get into these questions, Penn.
Let's do it.
Okay, so first of all, so you were born in Michigan, and you grew up in Chicago.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm curious to know kind of what got you into like hip hop, or what influenced you, and in terms of, I guess, your environment and things. What kind of got you into hip hop?
So I guess I kind of fell in love with it like the late 90s, you know, the whole No Limit Soldiers, Bad Boy, Outkast, Goody Mob, A-Bar, MJG, like that era. That's when I fell in love with hip hop. And I know y'all remember this, but when Puffy started rapping, and I was like, if he can rap, and that was literally, and at the time, you know, I'm not knowing like people writing his lyrics and stuff. I just said like, if he could rap, I know I could rap. And it just really started from there. That was really the thing that kicked it off for me. And ever since then, that was probably like, I don't know, like 8th grade or something. I just started writing raps like all the time. So yeah, it was credit to Puffy. That's how I got. That's how.
Shout out P Diddy.
Yeah.
So I got a question.
Yeah.
So adding that, what you said, like songwriting and everything, what made you venture off into that? Besides the Diddy, like you said, it had to be something else, involved with it. Because let me tell you something, if I write a song, it's gonna be horrible. It does not come natural off to me. Mine is gonna be like A, B, C, D. Oh wait, I stole that from someone. My bad. So like,
Really?
how did it come off natural to you? Because I'm horrible.
I mean, we do a lot of borrowing from people. Like you just put your own little twist on it. But I think everything started from the raps, and then it just as I evolved and got older and got more experience in it, you started looking at like my favorite rapper of all time is Andre 3000, right? So when he did The Love Below and he came out, he was singing on it. I'm like, wait a minute. What? Hold on. Like, what is it? And it was good. It wasn't just trash. It was really good. And I was seeing how he was putting his songs together and the song structure and stuff like that. So that kind of came down in me. It made me want to be a better songwriter, not just a rapper. Because again, during that era, it was all about, I want to be the dopest MC. I want to be able to say the best raps. And when people hear it, they're like, ooh, that was cool. But it kind of morphed into like, no, I want to make the best songs. I don't want to make the best rap. I want when my music is played to people, I want them to feel something. I want them to connect to it, not just say, oh man, that line was cold. Like, no. So
Right.
So yeah,
That's
the songwriting came from that. Yeah.
That's dope. And that's crazy. You said Andre 3000. I've never heard no one say that. So that's very unique because I grew up listening to Outkast when they first started, hearing that type of swag, then going to Andre 3000, you're like, whoa, this is a whole new being right here. Let me pick your brain. Yes. So that is amazing that you picked that artist because he's amazing. Like, and a lot of people don't talk about Andre 3000. You know what I mean? They don't, but that's good. I like that. I got another question though.
Go for
it. No, go ahead.
No, I was saying everything Andre did. Like, I've never heard him do anything. I was like, like that. He could have kept that one. Like, I've never heard him do anything like that.
Right.
Like, name a song. If you can find it, please let me know because I just want to know it exists to know he's human like the rest of us. But yeah, I've never heard that.
That's so dope. No, for real. So I was gonna say, I saw that you had graduated in communications in college. So, with that graduating in college, what helped you evolve as the artist you are today?
I'm gonna be real with y'all. The only reason I graduated so I could tell my mom, "Hey, mom, look, I graduated. I'm done. I'm done with college.
I feel you.
I go do my rap thing." Like they were, both my mom and my dad, they was like, "Oh yeah, he's great, getting his degree in communication." No, I want to communicate through raps. That's through music. That's what I wanted to do. So that part of it was really at the time. I'm glad I got it, but at the time, that's what I was thinking. Like, I want to get to the next part of my career and be able to communicate. If I could do it all over again, I probably would have went to like school like Columbia College here, Chicago, something like that. It was more focused on your craft and your talent and things like that versus going to a traditional university and getting the education so you can go get a 9-to-5. But we take our paths and we learn from it and we evolve.
Absolutely. So I think too, it's kind of funny that you said that because I think oftentimes, it depends on what era you grew up in. If you had those parents that was like, okay, all of that creative stuff is good, but we gonna need you to get like a real education and, get a real job and things like that. But yeah, I totally get where you're coming from.
Definitely.
All right, ladies, anybody else got a question?
I do. What made you decide to go solo?
You know what? That's a crazy story because I guess first of all, shout out to you because you read my information. So I was in a group, Project Fresh, and we all still cool to this day. And we never really broke up. It was just they relocated and went to Atlanta because they're also producers. So they went down there like, hey, let's, focus on the production and the beats. It's easier to, get our music to people down in Atlanta. So when they relocated, I stayed here and I was like, well, I'm not done with music. So I had to just step out there on my own. And when I did that, after being in the group for 2 or 3 years, my initial motivation was I just wanted to show people I could do this without them. And,
gotcha.
And so it wasn't no drama or nothing like
that. We on the group text right now. Like,
I love that.
Love it.
Yeah.
That's brothers right there. I like that.
That's awesome. That's awesome. So, Penn, so you went solo, and you went solo with your mixtape. Okay. And that was in 2011, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And then you had your sophomore album, because I saw your discography. I was like, okay, Penn, this is lengthy. Okay. So you had your sophomore album. Okay. And that was in 2015.
Yeah.
And so I wanted to know, how do you feel that you or your music kind of grew from 2011 to 2015? Like, how did you grow as an artist, and how do you think your music grew as well?
That's kind of what I was just talking about. It was like the motivation. Each time I do a project, the motivation is different. Like, what I want to do, like, what am I trying to accomplish? So the first time I did my solo thing, it was just, I wanted to show people I could stand on my own without the group, right? So the second time, when y'all just played the Thief video, that album was supposed to be something totally different, and it ended up being therapy, because me and my girlfriend at the time, we broke up. So it was like, and it was one of them bad ones, like, it take you like 2 years to get over somebody, one of them times. Yeah.
Wow.
It was one of them. So it was like every time I sat down to make a song, it was like, yo, why is this coming out like this? And I'm kind of, not taking shots, but I'm making references to what happened with us and stuff. And I just stopped fighting, and I just said, forget it. I'm gonna just go with it, and whatever come out. And that's how I was like, Thief, and here's what I think about you, and likes and bodies and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, but no shade, but she checks my Instagram stories every day. But we're gonna keep that going.
We listening.
We listening, right?
It's awesome.
Keep that going.
To be continued.
All right.
So speaking of likes, we actually have that video as well. So both, I know Likes and Thief were both from that sophomore album, correct?
Yep.
All right, y'all. So we gonna play y'all a little bit of Likes as well, and then we're gonna ask you kind of like the whole background behind that one. But let's go ahead, and we're gonna get into this one here. Hold on.
Nah, I ain't ready yet. Yeah, nah, I ain't ready yet. Hey, yeah, alright. Yeah, but I'm ready now. I should have stuck to my guns and I created a profile, cause I was Instagram, now I'm using all my data up. Like how she look with that right lipstick. I might want to admit that I show my hit on this form. Can't put it out like that. Chick screenshot and put you out like that. Ain't gonna do me like Roy Jones. Ain't gonna have my girl talking about Roy Jones. Ain't issue me my walking papers. But I'm liking how you hold your hand when you take a pic. And I'm liking how you do it, damn. Can I make a wish to meet you in person? I only follow bad chicks, Pennjamin be lurking. I like the pics, don't you see the alert there? Got me feeling like this is the worst out. Can't even open this where I work at. Hell no. Got your boy falling into the thirst trap. I think you got me caught up, shot it. And I'ma need rehab cause the thirst day. And that's the first day. Got me liking all your pictures, babe. 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 I'ma like chicks that. Like Jay on my grind, stay on my mind. Please don't get me started about Lucky Charm. Her name got an underscore you're looking for. Looking real nice, she's a looker for. And me and Rated R, we be looking for. But we don't get involved, we ain't cooking for them. Let's keep this at a distance. Let me like your pictures. I've been heartbroken, I ain't trying to rip the stitches. But I be all over unzipping my britches. For the right one, with the most likes, she can be dark skinned. Her the most like, long as you female. That's the prototype. Take pics when you retail. Who you overpriced? Hashtag a selfie. On the bathroom, posing with your bestie. Looking all bad like I know they want sex me. Got me feeling like this is the worst out. Can't even open this where I work at. Hell no. Got your boy falling into the thirst trap. I think you got me caught up, shot it. And I'ma need rehab, cause the thirst act. And that's the first step. Got me liking all your bitches, babe. 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 I'ma like that. I've been on too long on this Instagram. I've been on too long on this Facebook, man. I've been on too long on this Instagram. I've been on too long on this Facebook, man. Yeah. Get my phone out right now. Scrolling through, hey. Black Barbies, something like that. Bachiki, I'ma like that. Miami Heat, I'ma like that. Yeah. Rated R with up. How we do every day. Hashtag freaks. Out.
All right, Penn.
Yeah.
Yes, indeed.
All right.
I love it.
Oh,
I like your sound. It's good.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you.
So obviously that has something to do with social media. Go ahead and tell us, where you got your concept for that song.
Just being the guy. Just being straight up. I just being the guy. I mean, I don't know if y'all had a significant other and y'all see like, oh, he liked that picture. Like, what is it? That's what that was.
Oh yeah.
I just got caught liking some pictures. I was like, you know what? This is a song. So, and I just owned it. And I just made the song. And then again, you heard some of the references in there, heartbroken, break the stitches, and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, I think that's all a lot of pictures. That's all that was.
I like that song.
Penn, you got caught. You got caught, Penn.
Hey, I ain't ashamed to tell you. Yeah, I got caught.
I love that. So, what's your favorite work that you created and why?
Oh, that is a very great question because each song is kind of like, it's like my baby, like, right? It's like my kids. You love your kids differently because, they different, So,
right.
Oh, my favorite. Well, I can tell you Likes is my favorite video of all time that I've shot just because we was pretty much kicking it. We was drinking, eating pizza and stuff. And then it's okay, let's film. Like, wait, what? I don't even remember the words. I'm tipsy.
That's dope.
So that's definitely my favorite video, but probably I don't even know. You know what? Y'all ain't heard it, so I can't even tell y'all what it is. But I mean, I would be more than happy to send it to y'all after we finish this.
You do that.
Okay. Yeah, definitely.
Hear that first. We about to hear that first, y'all.
Okay, exclusive.
Yeah.
Awesome. So, Penn, let's talk about, has there been anyone that you have worked with? Because you've done a lot of different things. So let's talk about maybe some artists that you worked with or opened for or anything like that.
No shade. But Bilal was kind of weird. He was kind of
weird.
He was kind of.
I can see that.
I'm a very easy person to get along with, and most people, you talk to them, it's they keep the surface level, they'll be cordial and stuff, and he just was like very standoffish and not like engaging at all, and I was like,
wow.
"Hey, well, have a good show, bro."
It's all in here. It's all in here. Cause y'all sing Bilal, right? It's all up in here. You just be like, "What's wrong?"
Pretty much. Pretty much. I'm like, okay, cool. That was that. Dwayne, he was cool, but he was super quiet.
I can see that.
Yeah, he was super, super quiet. And I was telling it because, he's from Detroit. I'm like, I was born in Michigan. My uncle's still up in Detroit. And he's like, yeah, that's cool. That's what's up, all right. I'm playing myself and you just quiet right now. So I'm going to move on. Yeah.
Oh, man. Okay, that's awesome. That is awesome. So what's new? What's new for Pennjamin right now? What's going on for you in the future?
You know what? I think, and this kind of just happened, I want to say on accident, but not really. Like, I always look for a challenge, right? It's got to be, like I told you, it's got to be a motivation for me to sit down and make music, especially today, being an indie artist, like the things that you have to do to market yourself and get noticed and all that kind of stuff. That's kind of draining and takes away from your creativity. But something I mentioned before, like when Andre 3000 did the Love Below album, he was singing. I'm like, yo, like what is going on? Like, I want to do this. So between him and my favorite songwriter of all time is The Dream. Like, y'all
he's amazing. Amazing.
That's my favorite song. I've seen him in concert. Like, he didn't even have to show up because I knew all the words. Like, bro,
I got it.
Like, you need a break. Like, I got you. Like, but I can't sing or anything like that. But I love auto-tune. So I'm like, I'm gonna just start playing around with this, and I just kept working at it. And then I found a sound with it, and I'm like, you know what? I think my next thing I do, it might be just all singing. It just to challenge myself, just to see just to see if I can do it.
I love it. So that is dope. You are a really awesome artist, and I'm glad that we featured you on today's show. So I want to ask you now, since we kind of talked about what you've been doing with music. What does Pennjamin like to do for fun? Like, how do you relax? How do you unwind?
See, here go the boring part of me. Like, I'm really a homebody. I don't want to say I don't like people because that's not true. But
you can say that because I say it all the time.
Oh God!
I mean, if you don't, you don't.
I just like I watch a ton of sports. Like, I'm, sports gambling, the sports betting. Like, I'm betting on stuff right now. That's what we was doing when y'all played the last video. I was checking to see how my bets was doing. I play a ton of PlayStation, Xbox, and I love watching movies, like horror movies. Like,
that's Angie.
Brother from another mother. I love horror movies. Love them to death.
And she make you watch them with her, whether you like to watch them or not.
Everybody.
She forced you. Yeah, I gotta have all the lights on.
I gotta ask you, what is your favorite horror movie?
Oh my God, I'm a huge Stephen King fan, right?
Okay.
So, I love It, the original It, not the remake. The old school, It, right? I'm trying to think. Oh my
she be
God.
watching some weird shit.
I do. I watch everything, so I watch some really weird stuff. But I like the It. Yeah, I like It, The Shining. Gosh, I don't know.
I ain't never seen none of that. I ain't know.
The Shining.
The only way I watch it is because of her.
Yeah, The Shining is kind of long, so if you got like 2 hours to kill one day, go ahead. But be prepared. It's long.
Yeah. Oh, and zombies. Like zombies.
Okay.
Love them. Night of the Living Dead, Walking Dead. Okay. I'm all about it. I like have my survival kit plans ready for the zombie apocalypse. It's coming.
She does.
I'm not playing.
So did you see the new Resident Evil yet? Because it just came out last week.
No.
It looks good.
Who's taking me to the
movie? I'm a fan of that movie.
You want to go?
Who's taking me to go see it?
You want to go?
God. I didn't know, Penn.
Me.
It came out last week. I ain't seen it yet either, so we'll have to.
Why I gotta take her?
Okay.
Vicky closer.
True.
Let me tell y'all something. Yeah. I need all the lights on, and we gotta watch it in the morning. Don't play with me. Because afterwards, I'm watching cartoons. I'm not messing with y'all.
So serious.
You're not gonna mess up my thoughts, okay?
You sure right.
Oh my God.
So right.
Yeah, Vicky closer, so tag you with Vicky.
It's not coming off the screen. That's what I had to tell about. Like, it's not coming off the screen. Last movie I was scared on was The Ring. Like the first one.
That's creepy. Yeah.
That movie's creepy.
It is creepy.
Absolutely.
The movie didn't actually scare me. It was like I went to see it with a whole bunch of people, and afterwards, when I got home, me and my roommate, like we opened the door, and our radio was just on static, and we was like, I was like, bro, I'm not going in here. I'm not. Like, I'm just not.
Nah, fam.
So he went in. I'm like, you taller than me, so you got a better chance. So yeah, that was the last time I was scared of a movie was The Ring.
Oh
I got one that freaked me out. Paranormal Activities. Every time that one came out, it freaked me out, and I was like, what is going on? I don't want to know. Do you hear the music? Do you hear that music? Oh no, I can't. No.
Have you seen them all?
I've seen them all, but the majority of the time, it's either my ears are closed to watch it or my eyes are closed, but my ears are open because I know something's about to go down and I'm not ready. That's me.
So you seen half of them. You ain't seen half of them.
Don't watch a scary movie with me. I'll mess it up.
I made her watch Train to Busan. Okay, Train to Busan.
I have not seen that. Okay.
Really? So
it's like you gotta see that.
Yeah, it's like I don't know if it's Japanese or something, but it's actually a really, really good horror. It's a zombie movie.
It's a zombie movie.
Yeah, they did so good with it, and it had like the zombies, but it had like drama and it was emotional. I cried at the end, you know. It was just a little bit of everything. Yeah.
Yeah. It's good.
She had me watch it after I came home from the hospital.
You see how I get them. You see how I get them, Penn.
It's really good though, Penn, because the first 10 minutes I paused the show and I said, what the hell you got me watching, Angie? I'm not watching this shit with you. Bruh, like something wrong with you. Really?
Okay, all right, I'm put that on my watch list.
Next time, just take a nap, Vicky. Just take a nap.
All right. Well, Penn, we are like so happy that you came on and talked to us. And so I know you got new stuff coming in the future. So you know you got to come back.
Oh, yeah.
You know, you definitely have to come back and everything. We thank you so much. I'm going to have you go ahead, throw out your social media handles so people can follow you and know how to check out your music and everything that you're doing.
So everything is under Pennjamin Bannekar is too long. I know it's a lot of letters in there, so I had to make it short. So it's at Pennjamin Bannekar, PENNBANNEKAR. I've said that so many times, I have a rhythm when I say it.
Okay, right.
So Pennjamin Bannekar everywhere. The album, the VMT, is coming out in January 11th, my birthday. So I'll be looking out for that. And the song I was telling y'all about, I will definitely send that to y'all because I'm anxious to get y'all feedback on it because I really, really, really think it's something good. Like it's
all right.
Awesome.
Yeah. But I thank y'all for having me. This was dope. Like we need to do this again.
We do. This is so much fun. Seriously. Loved it. All right, y'all. This was Pennjamin Bannekar. We're gonna end out with another video, and this is No Vacation Days. Okay, so we're gonna end out with that.
Notice my hair was longer and it was braided and my corners was together.
We got the edges all right. Okay, we got it.
Ain't nobody watching that.
All right, y'all. We are about to get into this video, and thank you, Pennjamin, for coming on.
Thank you
so much. All right, y'all. Let's get into it.
I've been focused all the time, I ain't lying, I ignore it all. Get where the vibe and the lines are wanting more than life. Jezebel be texting, I ain't checking, I'm in overdrive. I'm taking no days off, there's no way of life. One day I wake up, and baby gonna stay up, but today ain't the day, cause my money ain't enough. No vacation days, not until I'm made it. No vacation days, Sentiments hard. Pink gon' get himself. You know that Trump nigga that don't cheat. You know that nigga don't go nowhere. All nigga that do it make them songs. All nigga that do it make that heat. Whatever. First nigga that don't make nothing weak. They telling me rest more. No man, it's the next record. Telling me to quiet that shit. Take a vacate on Hawaii kid. No, not around here. Not to his, not around here. Not to my wildest field. And my pocket's dead. Time I ain't lying, I ignore it all. Fucking with a vibe, better lines on more life. There's a baby tech tonight. Chicken, I'm in overdrive. I'm taking no days off, there's no way of life. One day I wake up and baby gon' lay up. But today ain't the day, cause my money ain't enough. No vacation days, not until I made it. No vacation days, now you calling me the greatest. Oh, yeah, I'm on mobile ish. Oh, no more low ish. Tell the upstairs offices, I ain't like the day was offering. Cautious. If I live like cautiously, might as well coughin' it. My response to anyone that's cautioning, better caution these. Cause the skirt is showing, might be thick. I take risks, I get hits, you get strikes, swinging this. Bottom of the night, we gon' win. My phone ring, who is this? It's upstairs and they saying this. Guess who they wanna partner with? And now they offer the proper split. But I'm on some Sean Carter-ish. My blueprint, the rocket. Won't be serving up no stocks for them. Dead, the chalk it. All the time, I ain't lying, I ignore it all. Fucking with a vibe, better lines on more life. Jezebel be texting night, chicken, I'm in overdrive. I'm taking no days off, there's no way of life. One day I wake up, and baby gon' lay up. But today ain't the day, cause my money ain't enough. No vacation days, not until I made it. No vacation days, till you calling me the greatest.
All right, y'all.
I like that one.
I know, me too. I love all the videos that we played today. I think Pennjamin is such a dope artist, definitely.
Because I'm very picky, and I know all of them.
I really did. I agree.
All right, y'all. So we are about to go into a quick break, and then when we come back, we're going to get into our conversations for tonight. So get ready. We're going to talk a little bit about Versus. We're going to talk a little bit about Soul Train Music Awards. We're talking about some self-love. We got some good stuff coming up. So we're going to get into this quick break. Go grab you something to eat, grab you a drink, get ready to chill out with us for the rest of this show. We will be right back.
Flex up. I'm on this leg. Hold unless you talking numbers, speaking about the right things. Switch up on my nigga, that's not like baddie with a body in the body. She like nice, used to know me then. She like me then. She like funny time. I've been on that project, off that cribbo for that piece. I'm trying to see the glow, but still out slowly. I wanna ride my time, they ain't even right. But I've been short on time, in the prime. Said I never changed, leveled up. I guess I lied. That straight up poking, straight up feel like I'm alive.
make an anthem. Okay. Like remember when rappers had anthems? I wanna recreate that move. Something like that shit. Power to my people, to my people, to my people. Got power to my people, to my people. Got power to my people, to my people, to my people.
All right, we back. If you guys missed the first part of the show, shame on you. We just had a super dope indie artist come on and interview with us, Pennjamin Bannekar. He is so super dope. And that was just an amazing interview. It was fun and he's really talented. So you guys, I'm gonna post his social media information on our page so that you can follow him, support him, because he got skills. All right. So we back. And so the first thing we got to talk about, we got to get into this. We got to break it down. We got to figure out where it went wrong. Did y'all watch the Versus last night? Okay. 3-6 Mafia versus Bone Thugs and Harmony. And I want to know, everyone that's listening to the show, can you tell me right now, what team was you on?
Okay. Yeah, I want to know that.
Study wrong. What team were you guys on? Okay, I was on boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom.
Really?
Wait. Right. You can't say it without doing that, right? You can't say it without doing it like that.
You got to do that.
Girl, she did the runs and everything. Girl, go on. Let me see it.
Don't hate. Come on. Who want to argue?
Look, I was 3-6.
I'm coming peace.
I want peace.
I came to argue. I came for you. I was 3-6 all day.
No, you was not.
I sure did.
I cannot believe you now.
Right?
No. Let me tell y'all something. Angie was texting me. See, don't get it twisted because Angie's singing the Bone Thugs, but she sure was texting me the lyrics to 3-6 Mafia. And do you not remember that, Angie?
She said,
I'm done.
Wait though. Okay,
I'm done.
It was 3 songs, y'all. I got 3 verses from 3 different songs. Okay.
I'm done.
Tori can't be trusted.
Did I win my argument?
What's wrong with
I won that one.
Harmony?
Wait a minute.
Boom, 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 boom. Y'all ain't ready for these vocal skills?
All I'm going to tell y'all is Angie texted me 3 different lyrics to 3 different songs, and she knew them from 3-6 Mafia.
Okay, now listen. In my defense,
thank you, Tori, because I didn't know that.
You're welcome, girl. I got you.
Hold Hold on. In my defense, okay. I am a true diehard Bone fan, but that does not mean that 3 6 didn't have a few bangers, okay? I wanted to tear the club up a little bit, just a little bit, but I was all Bone. You was all
Bone, but you want to tear the club up.
So question. You didn't text me no Bone Thugs lyrics. You text me 3 6 Mafia lyrics.
Let me tell you, but
it's all out in the open now. It's all out. Call the police.
What'd you say when you got that
integrity?
When you got the integrity, I got the messages on you, okay? They screenshot and all. Don't come for me today.
Call the police.
I won my argument. Thank you.
I'm gonna see you, Tori.
I'm
gonna see you.
I'm done.
We out of this.
So what y'all saying is, just because I'm Team Bone Thugs and Harmony, that I can't also know the lyrics of 3 6 Mafia. Is that what y'all saying?
Yes, exactly. Because if you with Bone Thugs and Harmony, the other people should be exempt, like X'd out.
Exactly. I agree.
I'm hurting.
I want to know what our listeners, what y'all think. I think they met up before the show to all team up on Angie before we talked about the verses. So people that's watching us, I want to know what y'all think, right? Aren't I entitled to like both artists, but love one more than the other? I mean, come on, y'all.
But
somebody help me. Somebody.
Can we all just sing
anybody?
A song?
No. Don't freely message me.
Tammy in the comments is saying yes, Tori. So she all for Tori, I see.
Thank you.
I got you, Tori.
Okay,
thank you.
But no, Tammy, not
wait till I see you, Tori. Wait till I see you.
Oh, Jesus. Fix it, Jesus.
I'm telling y'all, I didn't get not one Bone Thug song sent to me. They was all 3 6. I'm telling y'all. Telling y'all.
This is hilarious.
I know I sent one lyric to you.
She said no. At the beginning, she was talking about Bone Thugs is fire. Bone Thugs is fire. And then after that, I had 3 lyrics.
Mafia.
I had 3 lyrics of 3 6. Don't come for me right now. And I can't say the lyrics because they're very explicit, but just know she said the first 3 lyrics.
You can say it.
I'm gonna stay over here. Okay, so I'll say one. She said she sent me the most popular lyric, ass and titties. Okay.
First of all.
Yep.
She said first of all.
Wait.
Is she looking? Oh, she's looking.
Hey, Mimi, who you for? Bone Thugs and Harmony or the other people?
Damn, she got me. Damn.
Say it now, Mimi. Say it. Come on now. Don't tell me.
3 6
ass folks. Okay.
Mimi, you 3 6?
I plead the 5th, the 6th, the 7th, the 8th, and the 9th.
She 3 6 too.
Thank
she
you,
3
Erica.
6 too.
Thank you. It's all right.
She 3 6 too.
Okay, so is it just me and Angie for Bone Thugs?
I'm Bone Thugs and Harmony.
Angie's semi. Angie's not even there 100%.
I'm entitled to like both and love one more.
She's 75% there with you now.
Okay, so the people that's watching, I don't see no Bone Thugs. I don't see it. I appreciate it. I just want to get off the show right now.
Don't try to hurt me now, boo. Don't try to hurt me now.
Love you.
Yeah, right.
Love you.
Well, I'm done with all of y'all. I'm so done.
If you watched Versus last night and all of this craziness, chaos we got going on right now, if you watched the Versus last night, then you saw there was an incident that transpired, y'all. Okay. There was an incident. Okay. I was over there, hydro, whoa. All up in.
Don't do that no more.
Right. Whoa.
We're going to have to tighten up on your little vocals.
All up in, the verses. And then all of a sudden, Busy Bone was no longer having the BS. The bullshit was over. It was about to go down. So I just had to show y'all a little clip, right? How we was vibing, we was all high, whoa, whoa. And
girl,
then,
say it again.
I'm gonna need for you not to do that no more.
Whoa, whoa.
No.
No. All of us, y'all. Come on, let's harmonize.
Whoa, I can't sing.
Right.
Me, I'm done. I'm
okay, so anyway, we were just chilling with it, and then all of a sudden, some chaos broke out. So I got a clip for you guys. We're gonna see if my technical difficulties are together here, but we're gonna go ahead and try to get into this. Let's see if we can get it going. There we go. I'm gonna play the clip for you guys so you can see what transpired on Versus. You know, let's just check it out. Let's see what happened.
We just can't let it Whiskey to give me a side, a side, a side, a side, a side. We're moving the water, the river is slaughter. So whiskey to give me a side, a side, a side, a side. We're moving the water, a side, a side, a side, a side. We're moving the water, I'm taking a hit in the bud, gotta get rid of my thug. Smoking, not choking, I would. I'm fucked up. That hydro really got me burned. Taking a hit in the bud, gotta get rid of my thug. Smoking, not choking, I would. I'm fucked up. Got me burned.
Hey yo. Hey, before we even get started, you ugly motherfuckers ain't finna be me while I'm on motherfucking stage. Like straight the fuck up.
Nigga, suck my dick.
And gangsta boo.
Suck my dick. What the fuck?
You're a hater. Busy ball, you're a hater. You must just take your pills. You weirdo ass nigga. Fuck wrong with you, bitch ass nigga.
Well, all right.
Busy ball, a hater. Sissy ass nigga. What the fuck wrong with you?
Why Gangsta Boo sound like somebody auntie?
I thought that was a man.
That's the drunk auntie at the family reunion.
Right?
She got a pack of Newports.
Wait. So first of all, I had to laugh though because I was watching it. You know, it had all the little commotion, all the little back and forth talk right there, and then it said, "We'll be right back due to technical difficulties." I was like, "Shit, that was physical difficulties that was happening up on that stage right there, y'all."
I love Bone Thugs and Harmony.
I do too.
They way better than the mother folks.
Yeah,
their name is.
I really do love Bone Thugs and Harmony. And Busy was doing his thing, but y'all had him fucked up. When they did the ballroom dancing on the other end, he was like, "You got me messed up." Gangsta Boo, ballroom dance again when I'm performing my verse. Okay,
right.
He was not playing.
But I know y'all saw 3-6 was about that life. So what's really good?
So was Bone Thugs and Harmony though.
Okay, they tried to defend Gangsta Boo and come on over there. They was about that life.
I thought she was a man.
It's gonna be 3 of us next episode.
Whatever.
When I get through with Tori, it's gonna be 3 people on the Hot Seat podcast.
I'm so disappointed.
Her seat gonna be hot. Her seat gonna be hot.
She said, "I'll wait." That's how she looked. You see the hand. She's like,
"Thank you."
Wait, what you say over there?
She like, "I'll wait."
Where my bottle of water? Where my bottle of water so I can throw it at this screen? That's Tori.
Don't be mad because you text that to me, leaving evidence.
I cannot thank you, Tori.
You're welcome.
Oh, Tori. So who do you guys think won the verses? I'm going to say Bone Thugs and Harmony because you know that's who I was rocking with. I'm going to be honest. Outside of the few songs that I text Tori about, Ain't No Shame in My Game, which was only like 3. It was only 3.
After I called you out, though. That's a lot.
That's a lot, ma'am.
That wasn't one.
Okay.
That wasn't two. That was three. That's a lot.
Upset. Very upset.
Yep.
Upset
I
me.
don't have to take this abuse. I ain't got to take it. I ain't got to take it at all. All I'm saying is, I think Bone Thugs and Harmony won the battle. What do you all think? Who else was listening? What did y'all think? Or did y'all go to bed like the rest of the people who had to go to work?
I was looking at the comments.
Because they was waiting up. They was so mad. They was like, listen, I gotta be up early. Can y'all come on with the show?
I was cracking up at those comments.
You know, I'm just done. They know better though. Y'all know 3-6 Mafia and Bone Thugs and Harmony. You know, that's the era of folks that go to bed at 9 o'clock now. You can't just be putting them on later than that. You know, we got bedtimes now. We gotta be at work. You know, or you gotta do it on the weekend.
I'm over 40. Shit, I can't. I can't hang.
Time for that.
And don't look a day in your life. Oh my bad. That was random.
Where?
Okay, 40 where? All right, y'all. So moving along, we had to touch on Versus and the fight that broke out. Okay, because I was just shocked. Like I was just chilling and it caught me off guard. So we had to touch on that. But also, let's talk about, did you guys watch the Soul Train Music Awards? I want to say that was the weekend
Sunday.
Sunday. Did y'all watch it?
I see it. I just
what time it come on?
Dress.
Yeah, you was in the bed. No, it came on at 7. I think it came on at 7, didn't it? 7 o'clock?
Yeah.
Oh, I was playing Candy Crush.
Therapeutic game now.
Very, honey.
Hey.
It'll be 2 seats on the Hot Seat podcast. That's right. It's 2 seats because Tori and Nell gonna be together. You was playing Candy Crush during the awards.
I was playing Candy Crush because, like Tori said, it's therapeutic.
I'm not gonna lie. Candy Crush is very much therapeutic. As a matter of fact, it is a stress reliever.
It is.
I actually will play it before bed.
So I got a question. Am I the only one who does not like Candy Crush? Don't throw no shade at me. Let me tell you why. I'm gonna tell you why.
Wait a
so
minute,
the reason why, any of them.
Oh,
I cannot.
I'm gonna tell y'all why though. I'm one of those people that if I cannot beat a game and you have 660,000, no, take that back, not 600, 60,000 episodes so I can beat the game, I don't want to play it. I want to beat the game and be done. Why does there have to be 60 million, episodes on the game?
Why? Because it's got a lot of levels. But see, that's why you don't get bored because it keep going and going and going and going and going.
Exactly, I'm bored. I want to beat the game.
Nell.
Yes, you can have a pretzel. What is that? What's your name?
Kalo.
Yeah, you can have one of these. They real good. Okay.
Wow.
Go ahead.
I want some.
Here you go.
Thank you.
Dip it in some hot cheese.
The person.
Speaking of hot cheese, these conversations are so random tonight. But speaking of hot cheese, I gotta call Vicky out because I have this question on my mind because I was thinking about this because we had a conversation about chili dogs, right? Chili dogs. Can y'all tell me what go on the chili dogs? Right? We used to the chili, the cheese, some onions. Yes. You know what I'm saying up on there. Okay, what you put on there, Vicky? What you put on your chili dog?
What? Wait.
You put chili on there.
I do put chili.
Put chili on there. What else go on there, Vicky?
I like relish. I like ketchup, and I like barbecue sauce.
No. I can't. I'm done. Okay, Mija?
Okay, you want to call me out with 3-6 Mafia? You see how she disrespected the chili dog with relish and mustard?
It's so good with relish.
They don't even match.
It's so amazing. I kid you not. It gives that mustardy, like that little hint. Like if you put mustard on a hot dog, it gives like that relish gives that little like,
Melanie left. You made Mimi left. Mimi then left the building.
Baby, she had to go.
Okay, Angie. I got you next episode. You come for me.
Tori, you don't go together.
It's great.
That's what I told her. Thank you,
It's
Kayla.
amazing.
Ain't nobody else in the history of chili dogs that put relish on there. They go on the regular dog, not the chili dog.
It's so good on the chili dog. I kid y'all not.
That's so weird.
You can't knock it till you try it.
I don't even want to look at it.
Just saying.
I'm coming for you, Angela Marie.
Mimi,
where you go?
Started it. Excuse me, y'all. Mimi has exited the building for a bathroom break. She'll be right back after these messages.
All right, the Shade's Throne. Bring it.
Woo! Okay, we're going to get into our Soul Train Music Awards just a little bit, and we're going to hit on some things with self-love. It kind of segues into each other, so we're going to get it with that. Nell was passing the pretzels out to people. But if you saw the Soul Train Music Awards, I actually really enjoyed it. I have not watched an award show in forever. And so I wanted to ask, what was your favorite performance from the award show? I had two. I actually had 2.5. Okay. So Ashanti's performance was one.
I just want the dress.
Yeah, she was clean. I tried to attach the picture of her dress, but my computer wasn't having it. I'm sorry, y'all. So, but Ashanti's performance was super dope, actually. Okay, so I loved it. I loved Maxwell. I love Maxwell. First of all, Maxwell be jamming. His songs be the lick. But Maxwell cannot dance at all. But you don't care when he start performing, and I don't know what that little thing, that little karate thing he be doing, girl. But Maxwell, he is a super dope artist to the point where you just don't even care that he can't dance a lick. You know what I'm saying? So I love that. And I loved Ari Lennox. And I loved
that's my girl.
Her performance with her and Summer Walker. But did anybody else notice when her and Summer Walker did the performance? Ari looked like Auntie Ari with little niece Summer. Auntie Ari came out in the full pantsuit. You know, you was like, okay, Ari. Summer was in her little sexy dress, little slit on the side tattoo showing. She was cute. She was sexy. And then Auntie Ari came out.
She came out with the whole suit. And I'm used to seeing her sexy.
She had on a What's Love Got to Do with a pantsuit on. What's Love Got to Do with a pantsuit on.
Why?
Anybody else have any favorite performances?
I really like Ashanti. Ashanti and Fat Joe. I really like that one. Maxwell was good. I don't know what Maxwell was wearing. And then he started jigging. He started like jigging, and then he went into the split.
Was that what it was? The jig?
I don't know what it was, but he was jigging. He was
the robot?
I don't know, but he was jigging. That's all I'm gonna call it. And then he hit the splits. Bruno Mars, his little
Silk Sonic. Yes.
Yeah, that was actually
What's
good.
that song they were singing? What's the name of it?
Was the door open or something?
No. This girl got me paying her rent.
Paying the rent. It's not called paying. It's called something else.
It's that song. You know, this girl got me
Mimi,
paying
you
her
trying
rent.
to get it? Mimi, you trying to get the melody?
I don't know the words, but I really liked it. It was good.
It was dope. We're going to have to get that so we can play it next show or something. But I love that song. They did really good with their performance. And so one of the last highlights that I really enjoyed, and this is going to kind of segue into the conversation.
Smoking out the window.
Smoking
out the window.
Thank you,
If
Jennifer.
y'all haven't heard it. Thank you, Jennifer. If you haven't heard it, then definitely go listen to it because it be having me rolling. But one of the other highlights from the show that I enjoyed, and first of all, let's say congratulations to Jasmine Sullivan because she got an award. And I want to say that because
didn't she?
She did. She got 2 awards, and I know that I forgot what award show it was, and I just heard that by way of social media because people were complaining. But I think she was in the category with Doja Cat, and Doja Cat won. I think it was an R&B category that Doja Cat won over Jasmine Sullivan, and there was a whole bunch of comments about that, because number one, them two are not in the same category. I'm sorry.
Right.
So you can't even pit them against each other. And then for Doja Cat to win in the R&B category over Jasmine Sullivan, who the hell orchestrated that?
That's a slap in the face.
That's a slap in the face. So, I was super proud to see Jasmine get her awards. But one of the things I loved about her is she got up there and she was saying how she had gained her a little bit of quarantine weight. Okay, she gained her a little bit of quarantine weight, although I thought that she looked phenomenal. I thought she looked beautiful. Okay, she still looked beautiful with her curves. She still looked good to me. And she was saying how she was uncomfortable, kind of standing up there knowing that she had gained that weight. But she said she was tired of hiding. She's like, I'm not hiding no more. You know what I'm saying? And so she basically was saying that she was embracing that. Even though she's gained a few pounds, she's embracing that because, I'm assuming at one time she would not have come on to the show or would have wanted to be seen in that light. And so that kind of brings us into our conversation today that we're going to talk about in terms of self-love. And so I had titled the conversation, hold on, y'all, I'm going to bring Tori back in here. I had titled the conversation, Mastering Self-Love. Let me bring you back in. All right, Tori. Mastering self-love. But to be very honest, I don't think that people master self-love. I think that is something that is constantly worked on. I think we master ourselves, meaning we master how we deal with things and handle things. I think that society puts they have these standards of what's acceptable, in terms of what you look like and, what size you are and things like that. So I think that we are constantly, evolving or constantly trying to, maintain our self-love and self-worth when society tells you you're not good enough in this area or that area. So I don't think you necessarily master it, because I think it's something that you continuously work on keeping in check because of that, and so I'm curious to know what you ladies think in terms of self-love. I think that, we keep working on loving ourselves and making ourselves feel good, amidst all of the negativity that, is around us.
It's crazy because what I noticed with me was like one big thing was like you have to stop comparing yourself to others. I noticed a really big thing is like social media, that stuff would keep playing and playing and playing. You seeing these women looking like this, because y'all remember back in the day, I don't know if y'all remember, but like even on TV, celebrities, a really big thing was being skinny, right? Modeling, all of that. It was really about being skinny. And then here's this whole era with the Kardashians. You should have a big booty, big this, big that. So it's kind of like when you're comparing yourself to others, and just like Kayla said, beauty comes in all shapes and forms. You're right. I think sometimes we have to make peace within our own insecurities, accept that perfection doesn't exist. And hey, this is my imperfection of myself, but comparing myself to someone, I notice that social media can make you feel like, oh, look at that hairstyle. I want that too. I want that. Why can't I have that? Oh, I feel ugly. I don't look like that. I don't have a big butt. I don't have huge breasts. You know what I mean? So it's kind of like, I noticed that I had to like stop looking at stuff and comparing myself. Like, I love who I am. I'm different of whom I am. And this is me,
Mm-hmm. And just to add on to that, even not just with your individual self looking at social media, but even if you're in a relationship and you're looking at social media, because people tend to want to put their relationships all over social media. They want to post the happiest pictures and things, and there's nothing wrong with that. But you got some people that's posting out here like they the Brady Bunch and and Papa Luther got Becky on the other, on the side, you know what I'm saying? Or, the girlfriend, the wife got extra people on the side. Mm-hmm. Okay, the baby ain't really the daddy's baby. It's stuff that's going on, and then people are, either not in relationships, wanting to be in relationships, or you're in a relationship and it's not the healthiest, and then you're on social media and you look at these people and you're thinking,
I want that.
You know, oh my gosh, I want that. Oh my gosh, they look so happy. Oh, you know, this is, you know, beautiful. And why can't I find love and things like that? And the truth of the matter is that everything that you see is not what it is. There is smoke screens up, you know, and that points to Tori's point of don't compare yourself to anyone else because you don't know the story behind what's really going on.
Right.
Yes, you're right. Even that, what you're saying, you know how like you were talking about, even when people look on social media, you see someone with the badass car and you're like, oh my gosh, I want that car. Well, you don't know if that person's in debt. You don't know if that person has horrible credit to get that car that they get. That person might not even own a house. But here you are looking at this page and you're like, oh my gosh, I want that. Like, yes, like, you know what I mean? And it can put a damper on you, make you feel kind of depressed.
Depression too.
I was about to say that. Make you depressed, make you feel like you're not on that status quo of that person. So, you know, you're right.
I think that's a big thing too. I think that there's a lot of people who are trying to keep up with the status quo or, you know, keep up with the Joneses, so to speak, you know, and when they say stay in your lane, stay in your lane. You know what I'm saying? And you know, that the truth is what is for you is for you. And what is for somebody else is for somebody else. So you should never get caught up in being like, oh my gosh, they've got this, and that. You know, why don't I have it? You know, and sometimes you got to look and say, well, what am I doing? You know, because honestly, we have free will, right? So what makes you unable to achieve what they do achieve? You can absolutely do it, but you know, you have to believe that you can do it.
That's true.
And that's part of the thing, you know, with self-love is believing in yourself and knowing that you can achieve whatever it is that you want to achieve, you know? So I think when it comes to self-love, if some things that we kind of have to do is master our mindset. Okay. Yeah. That's why I say like, okay, so maybe I feel like mastering self-love or self-love is a continuous journey that we go on.
Yeah.
But when I say you can master yourself, that's what I'm talking about. You can master your mindset, right?
Yeah.
You can change like those negative thoughts like I can't do this or I'm not as pretty as her or, you know, I don't have what they have or I'm never going to find love. You got to change that, right? Because there's power in words, right? And so you can speak things into existence. So if you constantly speaking negatively to yourself, you don't realize that subconsciously that's sticking, right? Subconsciously, every time you say something negatively, it's sticking in your brain.
That energy is
exactly.
Is on you. Yeah.
I agree with you. I agree with you on that. I say, you know, like you're saying, like be kind to yourself, speak kindly to yourself, celebrate you. You know what I mean? Celebrate whom you are. So I like that. And allow yourself to make mistakes. You know, the lessons that I feel that we make, they're priceless. The lessons, you know, we gain from our mistakes, they're priceless. Yep. You know, you learn from that. You move forward. You know, developing, you know, self-love. So I like what you said with that. Yeah. And it was one thing that I really like that you said when it comes to toxic. I had to learn when developing self-love is not being afraid to let people who were toxic go. Because
that's a big one.
I didn't know this, but when I was in one of my relationships I was in a while ago, I had a friend who I was hanging out with all the time. And she was so negative. I had no clue because, you know, you surround yourself around people. You don't know that you're gravitating. You're starting to kind of get things off of them. She was so negative that I would come home and my dude at the time was just like, babe, why are you so negative? Why everything coming out your mouth is just so negative? And I didn't understand. You know, I'm not thinking. And then when I started analyzing that, self-analyzing myself, you know, I was like, oh my gosh, I'm so negative. I'm becoming toxic. It's crazy. So I had to learn to just let that go to really, you know, self-evolve into myself, developing that self-love for myself.
Yeah. Being around people that's negative, you can actually, that negative energy can drain you.
Yeah.
Like physically.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And even, you know, if people because, you know, people are energy vampires.
Yes.
And even sometimes when someone is constantly you know, talking about negative things like that, even that's going on in their life. I know we try to be there for everybody, right? But you know, you have some people who, no matter what you say, no matter how you uplift them, no matter how much you encourage them, it's still doomsday. The world is ending.
Oh my gosh.
No, it can't be saved. No, you know, it's like, it's going to be okay. You'll get through it. No, I'm not. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You even have to separate yourself at times from people like that because they will drain your energy.
Those leeches.
I have, you know, a friend that calls, you know, all the time, a guy friend actually that calls all the time, who always has problems. Every time he called me, I'm sorry, I just called you out there, but every time he called me, you know what I'm saying, a guy friend that I have, he has problems. You know what I'm saying? He has problems with his family, problems with, you know, people that he works with, problems with, you know, other things, and then he has, you know, issues himself going on, and I try to be there for him, but you know, at the same time, it just does not work. You know what I'm saying? Everything that I say, and then he burns his bridges with everybody. You know what I'm saying? Friends, people who try to help him, people to try to be there for him, he burns his bridges. You know what I'm saying? And so that's a problem, you know, that you're constantly negative like that, you know? So, yeah.
He's leeching off of you, girl. Sucking that energy.
He got to go.
Yeah. Look, I ain't talked to him in a while because he probably off getting into some trouble. Lord Jesus, we going to pray for him, put him on the prayer list, okay? We going to put him on the prayer list. But, you know... Yeah, and I hate that, you know, it's just like, well, it's going to be okay, or, you know, it's constant drama in his life, and it's like, well, what are you doing to promote the drama? You know, if you're not going to be positive about it, I can't, because my head be hurting when we finish talking. So serious.
Wow.
Yeah, that's a big thing, you know, but we all have to live and learn with that. I think a lot of times we come off innocent with it because we're trying to be there for that person. And then, like you said, by the 5th call, you still talking about the same situation and have not come up with a solution.
Right.
Oh my gosh, I can't do this anymore.
Just throw the book at him. Be like, here.
Go read. I know y'all can relate. Y'all can relate and drop us some comments. I know y'all had someone who's leashed y'all energy off of y'all, became so toxic.
Yeah. I just got rid of them, so I keep a small circle, honey.
Yeah.
Since I've known now, she's very good with that. That's one thing I want to commend you on, because now is one of those, if you are taken away from her, and that comes with that putting yourself first. And I love that about now. One thing about her is if you suck her energy for 1.5 seconds, if you do something that now is just like, I'm not for it, she tells you front and center, what you doing? We're not going to do that. I can no longer talk to you anymore.
I don't.
Yeah, she really does not talk to you anymore after that. And I love that, because that's another big thing of self-love. It's like putting yourself first.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I
always get sucked in. My nice butt. I always get sucked in. I'd be like, oh, for real? I'm sorry. You know, and then I want to try to counsel and show love.
Nice. I'm nice. Just a tough love type of nice. That's all.
Yeah. They'll be like, all right now, I done told you.
I'm going to tell you one more time.
Get it together.
Now does that talk to you one time, she listens to you, analyzes the situation, she tells you about it, right? How you should go about it, right? Second time she done heard this, she's like, okay, listen now. I done already heard this, okay? You done told me about this. You ain't let that person go. You ain't did this. You ain't done that. Listen, I love you, but I cannot talk to you until you figure out what you need to do. Okay? Figure that out. Okay.
Is that wrong? I'm like that?
No, I respect it.
No, Chanel be like, I ain't finna play with you.
My mama's like that.
Yeah.
I done came out soft. I'm just the soft one.
But no, it's not wrong that you like that. It's because Nell cannot see people that she care about hurting.
That's
true. I am overprotective. I am. I'm not gonna lie. Tori, you know that. Angie,
I know that.
Yeah, I know
Yeah.
that. Tammy, you know that. You just said that's her. Okay. So you know that too, Tammy.
That's a good.
Yeah, don't play that.
That's a good quality though. That's a good quality though.
It is.
Y'all was making me feel bad for a minute.
No.
Wow. I love it. I respect it. I'm a little softy. I listen to you by the third time. By the fourth time, I'm like, yo.
And it's okay to be softy though. Like for real, it's okay. I'm glad y'all sweethearts for real.
I listen for a long time, and then one day, I'd be like, listen, I'ma just tell you, this is how I feel. And then I say everything that I want to say, and then I'd be like, okay, I'm done now. Don't.
I'm glad y'all see.
Look, I said, don't Mimi. Mimi probably be like, girl, if she texts me about something I did wrong one more time.
Mimi, what you be saying? What you be thinking? What be going on in your head? I want to know.
When?
With this ginger ale.
When people are so negative, right? Do you like leave them alone, or do you like give them advice, or what do you do?
Depending on the person, I would do both.
But if she don't like you, she gonna be like, I ain't got time. She's like, I ain't got
call
time.
You back and never call back. Tom, is that you?
Baby, she might not answer. Okay.
She gonna look at the phone.
But no, if she's somebody she cares about, she gonna give you the real. If you somebody she care about, she gonna give you the real and stuff. And then, but if you don't listen after that, she'll be like, you grown. I done told you.
She'll be like, girl, bye.
Right, I done told you grown. I done gave you.
Well, you worse than me then, Mimi.
No,
you worse than me.
How?
Oh my gosh!
I don't know why I just did that.
What was that?
That was the church choir on a Sunday at 8 a.m.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh my gosh. But okay, so we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna go around. We're just gonna give a tip for self-love. And again, like with my tip, I'm gonna say this, I feel like continue to work on yourself. I feel like the self-love journey is a never-ending journey, but I feel like if you master your mindset and if you control your environment, you know what I'm saying? Those are things that's going to help you be better as a person, and that's definitely going to help you with your self-love. So surround yourself with positive and encouraging people, and, and speak positively to yourself.
I love that.
I have to say about it.
I love that.
Yes.
Thank you.
So I'm not trying to take off of Angie, but Angie, you done said a lot that I solely agree with. I could say also one thing I had to learn is like really putting yourself first. Sometimes you can go above and beyond for everyone and lose yourself and have a hard time having that self-love for yourself because you're more worried about everybody else than putting yourself first. So I love everything that you said, Angie. And then also, insecurities. I think that I've been in relationships with people where they have their insecurities and I no longer have them. And so when that person has their insecurity, it's so vivid to me. I can see it like a sore thumb. And I try to tell you about yourself, but it's only so much that I can do because you need to master self-love with yourself and understand these are your insecurities. Right. You might have to, like you said, mentally get in within yourself and say, okay, well, this is whom I am. This person loves whom I am. These are the insecurities I have with myself. Let me move on about it. So,
yeah. Mimi.
Yeah, Mimi.
Why you crunching them chips? Because it's loud, honey.
I'm sorry.
Wait.
Well,
leave me alone.
Look, let me tell you something. Let me tell y'all something. So, what I have learned in life, it's helped me out. So, I protect my peace at all costs, and I keep a small circle because I feel the bigger your circle is, the more energy is drained. That's just how I feel.
That's smart.
That's just me, but it's helped me out in life.
So, I love that.
Protect your peace. Don't put up with shit. Let them go, and you'll be fine.
I love that.
I agree.
Mimi.
Right, Michelle little snacking ass.
She know good and well she had to answer this question. She want to throw some food up in her mouth last minute.
I didn't know she was done. Get rid of the toxic motherfuckers. Family included.
Yeah.
Family included. Fuck them people.
Hello.
Fuck them kids. Fuck them aunties. I'm just saying, y'all don't. No, I was just playing about that.
And allow yourself to make mistakes. Learn from your own mistakes.
Yeah.
You know, and just love on yourself.
I agree.
Go fuck yourself if you got to.
I can't.
That's not what I was gonna say, but whatever works. Whatever works. Don't ever know what's gonna come out of our mouths on this show.
Yeah, you know Angie, y'all like
in a good way. Go fuck yourself.
Conservative.
Go take you a bubble bath. Listen to some.
I said that
R&B.
when we did our promo video. You know, I be trying to be politically correct.
Girl, not on that one episode when we was talking about sex.
Oh. We about to wrap up this show.
I was very conservative that night. I think Angie was gone. She let loose.
Baby, I think it was a whole bottle that night, honey.
She had like 4 glasses of wine, didn't she? Or was it 3?
So, thank you, Jennifer Walker, for the beautiful comment that you had up there.
Oh, Lord.
Wait, hold on.
Oh, Lord.
Hold on. Wait a minute.
Oh, fix it, Jesus.
I have stories. Hey, Cam, we want to hear.
You know what I'm saying?
On, y'all.
Meet us backstage at 3:00.
Really? Oh my God, we're about to wrap up, everybody. Okay. So thank you guys for showing up this evening and having some fun with us. We had a super dope interview with Pennjamin Bannekar. Make sure you support him. He's a super dope indie artist. Love the interview. Also, thank you guys for joining in our Versus and Soul Train Awards and self-love conversation. We had a really, really good time talking with y'all. I'm going to throw up these social media handles real quick, and then we're going to get on up out of here. For a whole month now, Mimi has kept her handle the same, everybody. So make sure you go follow this girl on IG at Mimi the Nerdy with a U, Vixen, okay?
You know what?
Get it, Mimi.
You know what?
Huh?
That's okay.
What I say?
Just remember, I got the key.
She's so shady today, isn't she?
Everybody is shady today, Tori.
You're shady.
That's okay. I
have facts.
Not Mamacita over here. No, I'm not.
Right? They're the only one been sweet. But you know what? If you want to follow Tori, and I don't think she private no more, you can check her out at _Lugo_V. Calling everybody out tonight. Everybody out tonight.
Shady.
Make sure you follow our girl, Chanel. You got to check her out on TikTok, y'all. I can't even get the whole outros out correctly. Make sure you follow her on TikTok. She put out a new video. I posted it on our page, so make sure you check it out, everybody. And then last but not least, go ahead and follow me on IG, on Twitter, and on Facebook, everybody. All right?
Okay.
So we had a super, really? We had a super awesome night. Can I get the outro done?
I'm listening.
Oh my God. All right, y'all. We about to go now. So thank you for tuning in. We will see you guys next Friday for our brand new show. We love y'all.
Adios.
Bye.